Unloads to the wideout. Got a man. It's Rodgers. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
I didn't get to it. I'm back. I'm back.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Give to the back. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Smack. Well, say smack to the ground.
Fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that feeling fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up.
So on that first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They make the stop, and not before. He gets enough to convert.
He should have popped it up. That man.
The dice pays off. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Now here's Matt.
Right.
Snagged out of the air.
That's what we're going to do, little digs all game. I'm going to get killed. I got you. Say less. Don't worry about that.
The Crimson Tide move the sticks through
That's what you like to do.
Back to it here.
Trash, but I ain't worried about him. You can move two people diabolical.
Maybe some room here. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first.
He doing all this like he just closed, stopping performing. Boy, take you all day to slow. Come on, man. College. Come on, bro.
The quarterback catches it, just
go.
That's a complete
go.
pass. You see the big plays.
Go, man.
Really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just
looking for the end zone.
And
he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Let me show you how to do it.
And that's a great job finishing the drive. But, man, I got to go back. I love the fourth down call. Being aggressive. First drive of the football game for this offense. They set a tone. They cap it off. They create momentum to start.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Show you how to do this real quick. See how to work.
Might be calling a hot route. Sellers. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
To the air. It's Sellers. Lets it fly.
Why is he throwing it? That's my thought. I be tripping with Sellers, bro. Why is he throwing it all the way up there like that, bro? That don't make any sense.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
To the air on first down. under fire. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes it the other way. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back,
he had a full animation. What? That boy had a full animation before he got a diabolical.
See what they can put together here. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Throwing Sellers. Finds his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass. Makes the grab on the left. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So first down here as they go back to work.
All I want to be in a number.
Here's Sellers to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. Could not make his way to the corner.
Y'all don't want to block him, my boy? That's all I want.
Coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Quarterback feeling.
He's sending them out. He does nice.
22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22.
Yeah, I got something for 3rd and long. Don't worry about that. I'm just like, hey.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down.
Good night.
Half turnover can swing momentum.
Wow.
On the return.
Boy, EA hold me out for that one, boy. Why it take so long to come down with it, though?
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now.
He just come from nowhere.
In this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
I've been living, bro. They go through all this.
Send the tight end in motion. They'll go play action with Mack. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down in 3 seconds. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
3rd and long situation. We're bringing an extra QB on the field. And we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Gets the back moving. Sellers. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Sellers. He's going to take off. Got the first himself. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10.
Move, kill. 674, take off. 674, take off. 4.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Throwing, Sellers. Here's a heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
I'm trust about.
And guys, he just didn't get outside the tackle box. You can't throw it away like that. 2nd and long after the grounding call. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. And the 3rd down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And the Gamecocks looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback making checks. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And here comes the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Takes a handoff. It's Hill. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gamecocks been the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Mack fires to the middle. Intercepted a first half turnover.
Thank you,
Momentum. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Coming out with it, it's Scott. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Austin Mack throws to the tight end. Tosses it incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. New set of downs after the completion. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's picked off for the third time today. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's Sellers to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. He got it! And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he makes the extra point. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they've taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. we got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. He wants to change this route.
On the finger and a little ouch. Yeah. I'm cracking up laughing at it.
Sellers. He's got his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
No. Yes. No.
When you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Now on the move.
And And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And an empty backfield here on 2nd and short. Throwing Sellers. It's complete on the right side. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. And the Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The offense changing the play. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Gets it out fast. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. His 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? A run for the quarterback. That will be enough to move the chains and get him a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looks as if he's going to run it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Here's Sellers to throw. Rushes on him.
This drive, Dave, that's an outstanding run right there, but whether it's designed or whether it's off script scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him go.
And the annoying thing has been the quarterback gets the ball. They snap it to him. He can throw, he can scramble, he can run. So it really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Throwing Max. Looking down the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Oh, it's a good!
More daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt him. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
So now it's second and long. Might be changing the route. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Here's the pressure. Tough, determined run. Gets it down to the 12. A designed run for the quarterback. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
Let's go now.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Sellers. Under fire. And it's a sack.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
Sellers from the gun on third down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. 4th down, Sellers. Fires toward the end zone. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. To the air on 1st down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Mack. Makes the grab. And he's wrestled to the ground.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the.
I was just on that.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And I don't know how the offense was able to come up with that one, guys, but 4th and long, and they find a way. Everybody on defense had their eyes on the quarterback, but he was still able to just give his guy a chance. Put it near his body. He makes a...
And that is his 5th interception. A nightmare. He is not...
I was just on that. Thank you. Good.
God, Ray, the contract. Something thinking of start off with something. What do you think about Mark? Yeah. Excuse me.
So, like, tell me a little bit about yourself.
That's no problem. So,
I graduated college.
excuse me, ma'am.
I want order.
Y'all gonna talk business or some other shit? Because I got Smith.
An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Checking in with the Gamecocks head coach before the game. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's
we're gonna play LSU again.
In all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started.
Facebook and text me.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Oh my God, let's see what we got, bro. Cause it's all I've been getting. Tier 1 team.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
And we got that crowd here today.
Gonna run it. It's Fuller. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Throwing, Sellers. Pulls it in. It's Harbor. There he goes.
No, we ain't going for no bull. No, we ain't gonna go for no bull now. No, we ain't going that now.
And you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football. You come in on the first drive and you handle your business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk, and strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
All right, let's see what we got. I see it.
Looking downfield, it's Levin. Here comes the heat.
Ooh!
Back open in the middle.
Boy had a safety net, boy. That boy had that safety net ready.
Well, look, I know this guy's not the biggest running back in college football, but boy,
who's that? The running back? All right. Lay on that boy. Sorry.
It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see.
That's not gonna happen, my boy. It look good though. It does look good.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to move the chains
what?
around.
Man, hit him. Don't talk about
the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And you got I love that third down, man. Third and short, you've got to be the more physical team. And listen, it's magnified, right? Because the offense just gave up a touchdown. On the opening drive, like, you don't want to punt the football. So nice job being physical on third and short, getting that next set of downs.
Looking to throw on first down. That's caught.
Yeah, he on him.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Using his legs, it's Berry. LSU will get a first down.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go with conviction, he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Wants to throw. It's Levitt. The short hands, it's Durham. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right.
Ooh, okay. I see it.
27-yard line, and they are threatening. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Ryan's his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get
good tackle, 17, boy. Overfield tackle, boy. Good tackle. Overall tackle, boy. I'm good.
Score a touchdown themselves.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Back to pass. And the defense makes
Did I jam him or what? Did I jam him or what?
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. To throw, it's Levitt. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here.
I messed up my formation here, but it's fine. Let's see what we got.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left.
Yeah, I had the wrong formation out there.
Stopped short, and you
have
to get the route past the marker on 4th down.
I know he's that short.
Hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends.
Hey.
Here's Sellers to throw. Extending the play. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. One final play before the end of the quarter. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The throw. It's incomplete.
Hey, I can't see nothing.
To the field now. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we play.
I just can't see them. That'd be my only thing.
Into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. He might want another play. Sellers lined up in the gun on 3rd down. He'll get rid of it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense.
I just can't see them. That's it. I'll be better next time. I got it now. Because they shouldn't even be that loud because they losing, bro. But I guess.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. And the coverage team gets to return her on the ground. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They take over down 7-0 and trying to get even on this drive.
I'm still all right with it.
It's Levitt. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities.
Wow. Okay. How about that little block? It's crazy, man.
A big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune.
Bro, what is going on?
On the offensive line, that's
bro, I ain't did no audible. Why are we moving, dude? That's stupid.
So important to keep your concentration.
Stop moving, bro.
Not before it. It's 1st and 15. May not be the most memorable.
That's my whole drive up, bro. That's stupid.
He gets them out to the 25-yard line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
That defender is a
I hate playing other people home, bro. I don't like to.
Athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
From the gun on third down, Sellers. Lets it fly.
And he drops it. That's diabolical, bro. Diabolical, bro. He catches it and run with it, though. That's what I'm saying.
Breaking on the football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that first down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time.
But the ball pops out on the
Let's go. Let's go. Use the strip. Let's go.
The ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Turning it on. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits
what you can do. No crowd? Bet. Yeah, I got to turn up now. Since I don't have no crowd, now I got to turn up.
And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Making side adjustments here. Sellers. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And this will be incomplete. A big
I'm gonna have a crowd now. Watch.
Second down.
Shit to my advantage. Shit just completed the throw. Once I complete the throw, it would have been all right. There it is right there. There the crowd is crazy. Crazy self. Ain't did nothing.
Physically jar that football.
It did nothing.
Knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Escapes the pressure going right. Grabbed over the middle. It's
he called it that time. Thank you.
And he's brought down.
Time you don't supposed to catch it. That's unbelievable catch.
And the Gamecocks
he catches it.
Quickly. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. They want to run this quarterback. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Throwing Sellers. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Down in the end zone. The big play there, and the defense gets the stop.
I didn't even put that route, bro. I hate the stadium, bro. That's stupid as hell. That's stupid as hell. Like, it's not like that, bro. It's not like that. It's not like that. You just can't hear anything. Shit weird as hell, bro. Really, bro? Man, dude.
Looking for space. It's Berry. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
The run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a big play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back. If
he's not playing diabolical.
3rd down.
Am I right? I'm right by his thing.
They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
What?
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's got it.
Bro, come on, man.
Keep this drive going.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game.
It's not it, bro. Wow, bro, that's not it, bro. That's not it yet. That's stupid, bro.
LSU lining up
That's just
first
so
and goal.
stupid.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt.
I just let that go. I let that go. That's all.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. This is a designed run. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Gamecocks peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Gamecocks take a timeout. That's their last one. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Quarterback will keep it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Quarterback may change this route. Motion from the wideout. Here's Sellers to throw. Fires left. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Stay calm. That's it. Stay calm and work.
Every coach in the country talks about finishing half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game up and take all the momentum into halftime.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he added the extra point. That kicker took a nasty-looking shot, and that personal foul goes against the defense. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hall. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it right down the field. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half.
I want to give him this move, bro. I don't even trust myself over that, man. It's crazy.
The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half.
Oh, we try to back up. That was good. That's all I was right now.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
To the air, it's Levitt. Got a big paw up there and knocks it down incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
It'll be third and short from their own 33. To the ground to try to move the chains. He was fighting and struggling his way, trying to get that first down. Instead, they'll be faced with fourth. He's looking to throw. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it again. Bring in the heat. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to.
I know you wanted it, my boy.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
All right, let's see what we got here. Pay attention to the dude.
Together here. On the move. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing them around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Well, that's it's crazy.
if they didn't get it off in time, it'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Quarterback making adjustments. Sellers from the gun on third down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. Quarterback keeps it. And that's not going to come close as the defense stops him well short of his first down.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
Play clock was down to 5. No need to rush things. Make sure you got it right, so they'll use the timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
First of all, why is 2 not always like that?
The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Back to throw, it's Levitt.
Oh, no. Oh.
There he goes. Touchdown, Tyler. They take the lead here.
It's so sensitive.
This receiver
is so sensitive
because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds.
Is that the play, huh? Yes, it was. Good night.
Hey, how about this, D? You think they're locked in and dialed into this quarterback and his ability to run the football? You've seen him make plays throughout this game. They know it. They're seeing it, and they're making sure that guy's not going to beat him.
Sellers. Release to the back. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's
everybody playing awesome, right?
How nice is it to have the whole
crowd
going absolutely bananas?
Really?
Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Sellers from the gun on third down.
Right.
And that's incomplete.
Good night.
All over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And that's a teach tape on third.
Guys, look at this.
Like they gotta be right on target, bro. Look this, bro. I'm going for it. Oh well, bro.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Just such a nice job by him, understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. And he's able to jump the throw and pick it off.
The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come on 2nd and 7.
I'm dying. I used to okay.
Right back to the run. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
But
I hope that it and
even when I had to
looking to throw, it's Levitt. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Berry. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Guys, LSU has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short and it's 4th down. On 4th down, going to the air. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. What a huge play, what a huge mistake that was with that last interception, and now this offense has a chance late. Someone not clear on the snap count.
Oh, why? I'm not doing nothing. I'm not audible or anything. What are we doing that for? That's so glitchy, bro. Stop doing that. I'm not audible or anything.
Might be calling a hot route. Throwing Sellers. Threads the needle. And they swarm him under.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
And absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps away. They use their speed to force him to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out of bounds.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. 4th down, Sellers. Under fire.
Oh, my
and
God.
He is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the
The dude is cutting off another route, and he just comes back to mine.
His defense
crazy, bro.
And that is a back-breaker. It's 4th down now. Listen, you gotta
It was a bad throw,
but
still.
But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Going to the run, it's Durham. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Timeout called by the defense, 2:09 remaining on the clock.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there, get home and get him on the ground. He's got a pick, and now he's got a sack.
And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Running inside. It's Fuller. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
I could not get past it at all.
The 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Here's Sellers to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The defense will try to hold up one more time, under 2 minutes to go. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Sellers lined up in the gun on 3rd down. Finds space on the right. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. That last completion left him with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. Just going to keep it after the snap. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. The Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Sellers. Scrambling away. Takes a hit as he fires. He just about
that should have been game right there. Oh, that should have been game. Good night. Glad they didn't give him that pick, though, boy.
Interception for this defense. They've been
that should have been game.
Off like crazy. They've
wow, I'm throwing back like that.
Creating so many big plays. This defense is dialed in, locked in, and really creating havoc for this offense.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Zings it complete to the right. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Sellers through the noise. Firing to the right, complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Throwing, Sellers. He's got it on the move.
Go.
And he motors into the end zone.
Go.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Go.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
And now they're going to go for 2 and the possible win, and this crowd rises up to try to make it tough. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. What a mess. A delay of game on the 2-point conversion attempt. That just can't happen. Big point after here, looking for the tie late. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they've tied it up in the final seconds. Looks as if we might be headed for overtime. Every play magnified in the 4th quarter, and you just get the thing tied up, and the kickoff goes out of bounds to give up field position. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. He's taking the shot. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Punts it out of the air. Some space. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. LSU quick to the line. looking downfield on first down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Back to pass. It's Levin. Touchdown, Tigers! They strike first here in overtime. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. He's at the 40. The 20. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were.
I love the effort by the field goal unit. They don't just take the play off. They don't hang their heads. They rush the extra point. Look at that. Get their hand up, get a paw on it, pick it up, and take it all the way back for 2 points and gain some momentum for this defense.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Calls his own number. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The noise level is relentless here on second down. Now here's Sellers. Got his man on the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run into the ground, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
So you made it, huh? What's up, Dave? So you made it, huh, Mama?
I made it.
Here's Sellers to throw. Quick completion on the out route.
Hi.
Down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, South Carolina.
How was your day? It was good? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Good to hear that.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's
get up. Talk about sleep. Yeah, sleep.
Has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And
you better back up off
Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents.
You better
Whatever the reason, it adds to the flavor of
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
Back up.